What's up guys, it's Tajae here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 informational video. And today we actually have to touch on Joel because I just realized a very big detail that I didn't see when I made my last video. So just to give you guys a quick recap, my last video was actually about how The Last of Us Part 2 will start. So what I did in that video was took all the footage that we have so far of like in-game content. I then actually took all that material and analyzed it, and I pretty much came with the inference that the gameplay that we saw during E3 with Ellie fighting the Seraphites actually takes place after the mission where Ellie's actually in the suburbs trying to rescue Tommy, and then Joel, surprises her and she's like, what the hell are you doing here? Now if you're like, whoa, where's the facts behind that? I'm gonna leave the cards to that video right here at the top right. Go ahead, click on it, check that out, and then come right back here. Now the detail that I was talking about that I actually missed is the fact that Joel was inside the suburbs chapter, but he wasn't inside the E3 gameplay against the Seraphites. Now that makes me wonder a lot of different things. So now first, I'm gonna be honest, it makes me wonder if Joel dies along the way. But we also know that Ellie and Joel have a very strained relationship. So does Ellie maybe get angry at Joel and storms off on him and run off without him, leave him behind? There's a lot of different things that could possibly happen. Now, I also want to say, whenever Neil Druckmann actually posted that tweet that they finished the mocap of the whole video game, Joel and Ellie were both present at the end of the picture. And they said tears were shed. Now, I don't know if that scene included the both of them, but since they took a picture of both Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson together, I would have to assume that Ellie and Joel were inside the final scene. So now this also makes me think maybe Joel doesn't die, maybe he does get ran off on, but we also have to remember that this game takes place in two different timelines. So technically speaking, Joel could die in the game, but still make it in the final scene. And that could happen in multiple ways. Maybe Ellie could be having like reminiscence, flashbacks. Maybe we're in a certain timeline where they're together, or it could be the latter and Joel doesn't die at all, and just Ellie and Joel are just having a lot of issues throughout the game that just makes them separate. Now, we do in fact know that their relationship is strained, but we just don't know to what extent and how harshly their relationship has been affected about the whole secrecy and the lies that Joel, did towards Ellie at the end of The Last of Us Part 1. Now, if you were to ask me for my opinion, I personally think that Joel lives throughout this game. I don't think Joel dies. The only way I could really see him dying is if it's at the very end of the game and it's because of Ellie's actions. Now, if it's in fact that Joel doesn't die at all throughout this game, like he doesn't die at the end, beginning, or in the middle, or just anywhere, I truly do think to myself that instead we'll be losing Ellie in this story. Now, that's because the whole theme of this game is like this quest for revenge and how far we go to bring justice. The game is going to also make us question our own morality, and it's very clear that Ellie's going to go as far as she has to go to take this. Like, we've seen in numerous amount of clips that she literally does not care. But as I said, I say it again, I don't think Joel dies in this game, and if he does, it'll be at the very end. The only thing we truly do know for certain, and that's something that Neil Druckmann actually said, he said that no one is safe in this world, not even Joel or Ellie. So pretty much anybody is up for grabs in this game. Nobody at all is safe, not even because they're main characters. Joel and Ellie themselves are not safe. So honestly, I say go into this game with a very steady heart and a very prepared mindset, because heartbreak is imminent. I feel like something very bad is going to happen, and I honestly cannot wait to see it. I'm not afraid of it. I really want to see it. Like, if Joel dies, bring it to me. If Ellie dies, bring it to me. I'm ready to digest that story because I know that it'll be done greatly and it'll be done beautifully. But yeah, those are my thoughts, and as you guys already know, I love to hear your thoughts as well. So leave a comment down below what you think. Do you agree with me, or do you have your own theory that you'd like to share? I really appreciate that. Also, before we get out of here, if you could leave a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel for brand new, because I do upload very high quality Last of Us Part 2 content here on the regular. And I'll see you guys next time with another banger.